This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. One of my favorite things to do is play card games solo. I like playing them with other people and stuff like that, but I love dungeon crawls, I love all kinds of different quest games, but I love card versions of these things. Easy to put together, easy to put away, and it's just been a passion of mine. And over the years, I've come to realize that one of the greatest companies at making great card games is Hall or Nothing. Tristan Hall is an absolute genius, and the heart and soul that he puts into his games is second to none. I have a love for everything that they've done. I'm looking up there, and of course you guys can't see, Shadows of Kilforth, and all the prior Gloom of Kilforth, and everything. But their latest edition, Call of Kilforth, where it's kind of a pirate theme, and it's ocean based, and I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but without spoiling too much, we're going to go down. I'm not going to go over all the rules and stuff like that. I just want to show you off some things here. If you want to get a great feel of the game, go over to Ricky Royal Box of Delights and check his version. I just think me doing a live play would be something a little different, and I think that would fit a lot better. But you'll see what I mean on the other side of this. We're going to go down. We're going to take a look at the beautiful cards, some of the new things that you're going to encounter, and go through with this fantastic game, and then we're going to talk about this game on the other side. Now, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the differences. If you've seen some of my earlier videos with Shadows and Gloom and stuff, and the playthrough that I did, you'll know exactly what's going on here. One of the big changes, of course, is that you're going to get oceans, okay, instead of bogs, I think it is. You'll have your forest, your plains, and you'll be going to all these different areas. This is usually set up as a 5x5, but I kind of just threw a couple things out here because I want you to see things. The object of the game is to defeat all the ancients, and boy, do you got some baddies here. I mean, these things are just absolutely ridiculous looking, and the art on all of this is absolutely just completely unbelievable, gorgeous. You're going to pick a class and a race. For instance, here we have a human and a pirateer. Okay, and as you can see, they're, depending on what you pick, as far as a pirateer or some of the other things that you may be able to pick, it's going to help your attributes as well as the race that you are going to pick. Not only you're going to have that, but something new here is you are going to have your own gallon. And this is going to be your ship. Okay, one of the things that can happen, and you can lose the game, is if you take damage on your gallon, it becomes wrecked until you can repair it. You'll be able to flip it back. But if it takes another damage while it's like this, unfortunately the ship is going to be sunk, and you're going to lose the game. Okay, so there are a few ways to lose the game. Also, if you ever run out of night cards here, which again are absolutely filthy, then the game is going to end. If you were playing multiplayer, well, that's not going to be the end of the game. That's going to be is that you are going to add up victory points, and whoever has the highest wins. That's in a multiplayer. But if you run out of cards and you're playing solo, you lose the game, obviously, because you did not defeat one of the ancients that we had showed you. And another way to lose is if the heroes are eliminated from the game. If you get blowed up, well, that ain't going to help you any good. You're going to be trying to get certain types of, I didn't put them all out here, but there's like wood and there's stone, and these are all going to help you in a lot of way as you go and gather resources, because they're going to help you be able to do certain things. You'll be able to go to certain markets and spend things. You'll use your actions. You'll be able to hide, move from area to area, be able to search. and then confront, discover, gather, clear, rest. Of course, do a market action and a regale. The game flows from dawn to daylight, which is the hero's turn, and then night. And then you wash, rinse, and repeat again with all your actions. Again, the book is just so well done and fantastically put together. And this is one of the things that makes this so easy. It's not a very long book, 23, about 25 pages. But, you know, you take out what you get in the box and you do get a lot of stuff. You're going to be searching for gold, fate. You'll have health points, action points. Those are important because that's going to help you both with your galleon and your character and how things are. You're going to be running into ships and dealing with them as you defeat them, and certain things will happen and what you'll get from them and how that will change how things go. You'll be able to loot certain things. And then, of course, you're going to run into enemies. Of course, as you quest, you run into all kinds of things, you know, different types of cities. Our mountain range, our plains, you can run into, hey, a death demon, like you need that. What else do you run into plains? Undead pirates, not cool. The navigator, you can run into a navigator, which is a stranger. How does that going to work out for you? You're going to be combating, you're going to be going around, and you're going to be trying to get enough to face these ancients. And like I said, you'll have the different types of races. You will have different skills that you can also give to your character, which is going to help you out. Everything, and then of course there's a huge plot line that you're going to have to play through. You're going to have these plot cards, and as you deal with each thing, you are going to work your way through until, of course, you fight and get busted up by the ancient, and you will get busted up. This is just something really, really special. And again, like I said, the winning of the game in cooperative mode, whoever has the most victory, or if you're playing solo, you've got to defeat the ancients. You are going to, it breaks down your hero turn, your daylight phase, like we talked about, all the different actions that you can take when you confront things and you're going to fight, how you're going to go about doing that. And then when you are at the end of the saga chapter, how you make your engagements, and then your ancient battles and how they work. Again, I'm going to send this up top, but I'm telling you right now, this is one of those things that you want to have, and please go over to Box Into Lights and see Ricky Royal's fantastic rendition of this. We will be doing this live in the near future because, like I said a few days ago, in a live thing that I will be working from home going forward, so I will have more time to bring fantastic experiences like this to you and bring it to you live so you can get a feel of how it plays live. So let's go up top and get my final thoughts on just another great All or Nothing game. Let's hear what I got to say and then get on out of here. So I'm going to be honest with you, and I think you kind of figured it out. This is just one of those very, very special games. It says 45 minutes per player. That's about right. And you can play with more than one player, and I think that's fantastic. Like I said in the front, without spoiling too much, go over to Box At Delights. Check out my good friend Ricky Royal. He does a fantastic explanation as well as a great playthrough. For me, I think what will make this shine is showing you how it plays live. So you get a feel of the time that you're going to have to invest in it and how things work mechanically live. That will be my framework of this. Tristan, I mean, what more can you say about this? When you take a look at this the beautiful art, the cards, the imagination, the feel of this just incredible experience. You can't help but feel part of this fantastic quest and become immersed with it because it just feels. It has a feel to it. And, those ocean cards with the quests and things that you have to do. The different, basically kind of traveling in between islands and things like that, which is represented by the cards. And how you go about it. This is special. And he could easily just made another Shadows or another, but it isn't that. Every time he touches something, he tweaks it and makes it that much better, and this just really stands out. Most of his work, from Veil Wrath and Tears of Mothers and all the other things, is just moving. I mean, just the best card game company out there. And I'll stick by that because I just absolutely love everything they do, from historical pieces to just this just fantastic new edition of Call of Kilforth. Glorious. I highly suggest you check it out. Head over to Miniature Market, head over to All or Nothing, order it, bring it in, see what I'm experiencing. This is why we play games, is for experiences like this and people that put their heart and soul into things like this. Glorious. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.